Some great baseball on the way this Tuesday night. We'll see the Houston Astros as they play against the Boston Red Sox. And the first inning's just about ready to get going, so let's get to Boston with Gary Thorne.
Close to 40,000 fans to witness this one. The home advantage will go to the Red Sox here in Boston. Glad to have you join us. Tuesday night edition of Major League Baseball and 2K Sports. Let's take a look at Boston's starter. Steve, what's he got in mind now as he faces Houston?
Well, this is some kind of lineup he's facing in this one, and this left-hander is going to have to be on top of his game and really move his pitches around and use them.
Here's the lineup for the Astros. Scouting pick, John. Who are we looking at today?
Well, Chris Carter's a guy that everyone has had their eye on since he made his Major League debut. A guy that they think can be a 30-40 homer, 120, 130 RBI guy. Let's see if that translates into today's game.
Altuve at the plate. He's leading off the game. And we get set for baseball.
Second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Here's the pitch. The fastball is in there. It's 0-1.
Well, the hitter must have thought that was either going to go too far out of the zone or too high. He takes the pitch, but it's a strike.
Takes a swing at that 0-1 pitch, but the curve is in there for strike 2. That one's drilled to short, and the leadoff man's on board. You love the offense when it gets going that way. He stops at second. That will be a double. He's in scoring position now with nobody out.
You see it coming up in the zone over the heart of the plate. Good piece of hitting, drives that ball.
Boy, if there's a pitch a pitcher wants back, there's one right there.
That's good pitch recognition, good two-strike approach.
Barnes is the batter. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Picked up by Drew. And the throw pulls him off the bag. He is safe. We'll take a look here and see where the Red Sox are positionally around the diamond. And John, any scouting picks?
Well, Stephen Drew isn't that big, flashy, dive all over the field, you know, make the outstanding play that gives the oohs and ahs from the crowd. But hit the ball at him, he's going to make that play more often than not. Maybe one of the best shortstops at the routine play in all of baseball.
It's Laird at the plate. And he swings and hits this one foul. He deals, swings, clobbers this one. Deep left center field. Goodbye, it's gone. Home run. The Astros are on the board with a big fly. And bingo, just like that, it is 3-0. Wow, a 3-run shot, the first runs we've gotten on the board.
Gary, credit this Astros offense. You get enough base runners on, sooner or later they're going to come around. Now they're out in front, see if they can't keep adding to the lead.
Hit sharply towards the hole. And Carter is set down.
Designated hitter, number 13, Ronnie Cedeno.
And we're going to see Cedeno here. Here we go with a little breakdown on the types of pitches that he's throwing on the mound that are turning into hits.
Well, guys, you look at that four-seamer. It's been hit 3 times here.
A line drive towards short. That one's taken care of.
This ball is absolutely scorched at the shortstop. He doesn't even have to move to get the out.
And in the batter's box, it's Castro. Hit on the ground. And Napoli picks it up. And he'll step on first to retire the side. Boy, a manager loves to see this. They come out hard, put up a few. Houston is out in front, 3-0.
Now batting for the Boston Red
It will be Brad Peacock on the mound. He'll be Houston's starter. And Steve, as he gets into this Boston lineup, what are we going to see?
That's a tough matchup for any pitcher against this lineup, as they can really swing the bat and have a lot of different sorts of threats. So he's going to have to really move the ball around the zone, and the manager's going to have to keep an eye on him and realize it's not a good matchup for the righty on the mound.
That one taken by Ellsbury for a strike.
The pitcher's got him right where he wants him now, up ahead 0-2. He could waste a pitch if he wants to.
And a swing and a miss, strike 3 on Ellsbury.
You know what I like about this is on 0-2, he didn't mess around. He didn't try to nibble to get him chase off the plate. He goes right at him and just gets the strikeout.
This is how the Red Sox are lining up. So who are you looking at, John?
Well, Jacoby Ellsbury proved he can be a 30-30 threat with his speed and his power. We always knew he was a great defender. Now the offense is matching up. He's one of the most complete players, and he's going to be an MVP candidate every year he plays.
The pitch. Swings and misses at the curve, 0-1.
Well, just a season to forget in 2011 for this Astros team. The worst record in baseball by a comfortable margin. A full 50 games under 500.
Take something off that time, in control with the count now, 0-2. That season for Houston, 106 losses. The last time a team topped that, Steve, Arizona in 04.
Well, I guess the good news is that, look, there's nowhere to go but up. You've got some changes, going to grow and develop some players and start to rebuild what is a proud franchise. Now you can hang laundry on that one. 94 miles per hour, pretty good velocity, but that's pretty straight.
Have a look at how the Astros line up on the field.
Now this defense ranked in the bottom 5 in the National League, and it's a real problem for this club because once you make these kinds of mistakes, you can never make them up, and it puts so much pressure on the pitching staff. They feel like they need to miss bats. When the pitchers don't pitch to contact, that's a problem.
Watches a changeup go by for strike 1. Strike 2 with that. No balls, 2 strikes. Pedroia now shorten the swing, shorten up in the bat.
At 0-2, you're in complete control right now, so I'm throwing him something out of the strike zone to see if I can get him to chase.
So he ended that happening with a strikeout. It's the kind of inning the defense likes. 3 up, 3 down. Houston not letting this lead go. And in the batter's box, it's Dominguez. He'll start it off here in the second. The pitch. Line shot into center field. And Ellsbury brings that one in. That's 1 down. Gonzalez at the plate.
Now, this ballpark was a hitter's paradise. Only Rangers Park in Arlington saw more runs scored at Fenway than even at Coors Field. A lot of it because of that great line.
It's hit foul by Gonzalez. You know, all those runs at the Fenway last year, it includes the visitors. They averaged over 5 runs. That one swung on, hit in the air. As he drops back and puts it away.
A long run for the left fielder. He crosses over into foul territory, aware of where the wall is, but able to pull it in and make the play.
Now their rookie center fielder. Up the middle it goes. And Drew picks it up. Throws to first, side is retired. And they aren't able to get anything going in this half inning. 3 up, 3 away. Astros 3, Boston nothing.